What's going on, guys? Jacoborth back here with another video of Jacob's Life in Vegas, coming to you guys with a topic, essentially a follow-up video to the one I did the other day about MGM raising the resort fees to $45. We're going to talk about that a little bit here, and damn, it is bright, it is bright, it is bright. So remember, guys, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can get all the notifications on videos I'm doing in the future. Also, guys, down below, actually, I have not mentioned this in a little while, but down below in the description, there's a link. You guys want to go down there, you can get my travel tip sheet I made for 2019 this year in Las Vegas. Because the year is, over half over now, I just reduced the price on it. It was $19.99, now I just dropped it to $9.99 for the rest of the year. So go ahead, link down below, take advantage of that if you guys want to get some travel tips for Vegas that are going to save you a lot more than $9.99. So MGM and the decision they made to raise the resort fees to $45 at the Bellagio, the Vdara, and the Aria. Okay, three of their top properties. The question I want to ask you guys is, do you think that this is going to spread to other hotels and other casino properties here in Las Vegas? And I was initially surprised by this resort fee increase because at the beginning of the year, I did not think that hotels were going to be raising resort fees this year, because they'd already did it a lot in years past. A lot of you had voiced your displeasure. A lot of you had voiced how unhappy you were with the fact that these resort fees were going up. But nonetheless, apparently people still keep coming and they still keep paying here in Las Vegas. That's why they keep raising those fees, because people in the marketplace are still paying them. And I asked this question because this would not be the first time that a big company, particularly MGM, has either increased resort fees and other companies have followed along, other resorts have followed along, or I should say other companies, other hotels, casinos, they've followed along and increased resort fees as well. Or in the case where MGM was the first to implement parking fees here in Las Vegas, they implemented them first, and then Caesars after that, and then Wynn and Encore after that went ahead with parking fees. So MGM started it and then ended up spreading to other properties and other casinos and other hotels here in the area. And that's what happens when you have a company the size of MGM. I believe MGM Resorts International is something like 77,000 employees, and I believe they have 65,000 here in the state of Nevada. I thought it was 50,000, and I've also read 65,000, but nonetheless, they are the largest employer here in the state of Nevada. So that's what people get upset about when they see one big company essentially dominating the strip, where they don't have enough competition here, because the competition in the marketplace is what gets really good results for you, the individual, who come here. So with MGM making cuts like they have, really it's actually twofold when you think about it. One, they raise fees, okay? They raise the fees to charge people more to get here, to charge people more for certain rooms, or I should say certain properties, for rooms at those properties. They charge more for that on one end, but then the other end, they cut other rewards to people. So people who are big, that have the M Life rewards, I saw it on Twitter where people were asking about, okay, what is the deal with switching the rewards up, where basically all the upper tiers have the same discount now as is the lower tier. So it's like, why bother being in the upper tier if I'm just going to get the same discount as somebody in the lower tier? And people are wondering, if this is going to be permanent or if this is just something that's temporary. Also, MGM, when they made cuts, they also cut some of their discounts to certain demographics. So one thing MGM had done for a long time was offer 10% off at their properties to seniors, to military, and to AAA members. So you got your 10% off if you belong to one of those groups. Well, what they did is AAA members still get 10% off, but they cut the senior discount and they cut the military discount by 50%. So now if you have a military discount, it's only 5%. If you have a senior discount, it's going to be 5% instead of 10%. That's one that I'm sure irritates people, especially the part where you cut military discounts for veterans or for active military, because those are people who obviously serve our country. They serve our nation in the military, and they got their discount cut, but not people who are AAA members. So some people had posted that online. I saw. They said, someone said, think about it. A AAA member is worth double than a senior citizen or a military member. That was something people had posted online. Where obviously they're wondering, why would you cut that? Why would you cut the military and the senior discount, but you don't cut the AAA discount? I don't know how they came to that conclusion or why they chose to do that. This is obviously a shorter video than some of the ones I've done in the past talking about certain topics here in Las Vegas. I really just want to get your opinion on if you think that other properties are going to follow this lead with MGM, if other properties are going to be making cuts like MGM has while also raising fees at the same time. And I'm probably going to do one other video in the future, probably another follow-up to this one. So I want to dive a little deeper into this because a lot of you have a really good insight on Las Vegas. A lot of you come here frequently and you've been coming here for years, you've been coming here for decades. So I want to hear what you have to say in regards to, things that MGM does and how that affects all these other properties on the Strip and, the influence they have here just being the big boy, right? What do you guys think about this? Tell me down below in the comment section. Remember guys, please subscribe and hit the notification bell to get all the notifications in the future. And you guys want to get that tip sheet to save you money on your next Las Vegas vacation. Link is down below in the description as well. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. I'm Jacob. This is My Life in Vegas.